Alright, today with me is the Google Pixel 3 XL, and we are getting really close to the final versions of Android 12. And before this, I will be showing you the Android 12 Beta 3, all the features and walkthrough. And before this, I want to show you something. This and this. That's the new charging animation. The sparkle effect, the ripple effect, in the new Android 12 Beta 3, Google has reduced the effect on the UI, which I suppose it will be removed in the future, these sparkle effects. Google tried something new. I guess they received a lot of complaints about the sparkle effects, but luckily we managed to see this before it get removed in the future, I guess. Okay, and before that, let's turn it on. So, as usual, the same boot screen. Nothing changing over here. No changes with the boot screen. So I have been using the Beta 3 for almost a week. When I unlock my phone, this is the new unlock animations. Let me show you again. Yes. So if I tap on the screen, the lock screen with something like a notifications on it. And this is without notifications. We'll be showing you the full big size clock. Next thing I'll be showing you is the wallpaper. This is the screen for you to choose the wallpaper and the basic colors. Well, I guess it's a lot of changes here. The fonts are big, and the options for you to choose the wallpaper has changed also. And you can even choose the colors. All the 4 basic colors is very limited. I hope there will be more options to for more color palettes for us to choose what colors we want. And this is the wallpaper colors. You choose from the wallpaper. Dark theme. And the light theme. And also now the icons can be themed, so I can choose this and you'll see the changes with the icons. Let me show you. This is without the theming of the icons, and this is with the theming with the icons. So basically most of the Google apps are being themed already, which is not shown over here, but it's on the home screen, are all themes. Custom theming of the icons is very unique, especially coming from Google. That's great. So basically, the colors you have choose will go in a consistent way. For instance, the icons here and the quick settings toggles are also following the colors. And same goes to the lock screen. The clock, the buttons are all following the colors with what you chose. And so the next thing I'll be showing you is the home screen tap and hold. You will see that these 3 options follows the wallpaper. So if I choose and hold and tap and hold this area, you will somehow follow the wallpaper. It's following this color. Let me show you again. I'll tap the area that is different colors. So I see that's blue, and if I hold here, it's green. So it follows the way how the wallpaper appears. So if I now choose a different wallpaper, for instance, let me choose. Everything turns to pink, and if I select this area, it's blue. So you can see that these three options follows the wallpaper. So where I tap is blue and I tap here is pink. Let me try this again. Yeah, it follows. Wow, this is great. And the first time seeing this on the phone. So far there's no changes with the Google Discover. When you choose the wallpaper, like for instance this is blue and this is pink, even the icons are all pink, the quick setting toggles are pink, and even the brightness slider is pink also. The accents are all pink, so even if I turn on the camera follows the accent colors also. So this is the so-called lock folder, the secret folder, and the zoom. Yes, now you can slide too. Well, you can tap, but you can slide too. And even the options here are all pink, following the wallpaper. It's a very consistent design, which is very good for people who liked everything to have the same color. You see all the fonts, the icons are all in pink, following the wallpaper. Great job, Google. So as usual, from the previous beta, the conversations widget is over here. Let me just do an example. Card that I choose for my contact, I can hold and press, and you can see that the outlines are all pink. It's very consistent, but one thing is there's nothing changed. I should have a phone service here, but it doesn't go directly to, for instance, like the messaging apps or the phone apps or any third parties messaging apps. So I guess maybe in the future Google will do something to this widget so you can really have the real functionality of this app. So it doesn't have any like messaging apps like Telegram, Signal, or WhatsApp or message apps. So I look forward to this update on the conversations widgets. I'll be showing you is the settings. Compared to the previous version, Android 12, Beta 1 or 2, wherever, there are colorful icons. But in Beta 3, we chose to go everything simple and black and white. No colorful fancy icons. The thing I'll be showing you is the battery. So from the previous update, there wasn't screen on time anymore. But thankfully, on Beta 3, it's finally back. All you have to do is select this icon and the screen on time is back finally, and it's great to have it. And I really like to see this, to know that how our battery is still surviving after almost 3 years. Yep, it's good to have it, and I would love to have it permanently. Google, please don't remove it. That's the ripple effect is almost to none. I don't see any ripple effect anymore. So if I turn on the dark mode, the dark theme, I don't see any ripple effects anymore, because people have mistaken it as like bugs or something, but it's actually not. So I guess Google is removing the ripple effects in the future, I guess. So now I will do a test by sending a message to myself. Even the messaging apps are all in pink. So let me turn off my screen. It looks like in the lock screen. So over here right now, there's some changes. Now you can choose the font size as usual, but you can even bold the text. So all the fonts are being bold. I think it looks really great. I think this bold text looks really nice and it's very comfort in the eyes. Let me show you the lock screen with the bold text. So yep, I think this is great. It looks nice. For the past almost a week using the Android 12 Beta 3, I saw online that others are able to have these icons on the top right of every app, having the share links directly from the app recent menu, but it seems that I'm not able to make it work on my Pixel 3. It could be a limited phone functionality or something that is not appearing on my phone. So if you're able to get this working, please let me know in the comment section. Next thing I'll be showing you is I guess it's the most wanted features on the Google phone, Pixel phone, So let me show you an example. What is this? Yes, this is a screenshot, a scrolling screenshot. All I have to do is select the capture more, and I can do a long screenshot. Finally, it's here on the Pixel and it's on Android 12, and I can do some scribble, I guess. Let me try. This is my first time trying it. Okay, yes, as usual, you can do some scribble on it. Can I enlarge? Oh, I can. So basically, this is the Android long screenshot or whatever it is called. It's finally on the Android 12. I've been waiting for this for very long, cause on the Samsung One UI or even the Asus Zenfone, or I would say many phones have these features since Android 12, and Google is finally bringing these features to the new Pixel phones, or even to the phones that have Android 12 support in the future. And also with the Google Files Go app, which is over here, the Files app, now it comes with the trash bin. So if I take a photo, for an instance, and I take multiple shots and I find that this photo I don't need, so I go to the Files Go. This is just a demonstration to show that now you can delete apps from here. So I can delete this and move files to the trash, and they won't be permanently deleted from your device. You can restore them for up to 30 days. So, and with the Android 12 Beta 3, so with the Files apps, it has the trash bin, so you can keep the files, or I say don't risk losing files after having these features. So this is the one-hander mode. So I will be showing you demonstrations. For instance, I can hear this is the for you to turn on and turn off the switch, and over here right now with the Android 12 Beta 3, the one-hander mode has been updated with these two options. So the pull screen into reach, which is the usual one, that will move the screen into half, so it'll be easier for you to for one-hander mode. Or you can use it to show notifications and settings. For instance, I choose this pull screen into reach. So for instance, I'm in some apps or whatever, you can do the slide down, the app will turn into half of the screen, and you can use it one-hander mode. And if I finish using the one-hander mode, I can just swipe up, go back to full screen. I can use it to show notifications. So now when I'm selecting this, I can go out. So now I'll go back to the Google Keep, for instance. I can slide down over here. The notifications shade will slide down, and it will be easier for you to see what are being turned on or notifications over here. Google has added these options for you to have a shortcut to enable one-hander mode. So I select this. So use accessibilities button to open. So there will be one shortcut over here for you to turn on the one-hander mode. What I'll be showing you is the app info. This is how it looks like, very consistent. From Android 12 Beta 1 and Beta 2, it was a hassle to switch between Wi-Fi and data, and if you want to use Wi-Fi, like it's connected to the wrong SSID, you have to go to a double taps or do many steps in order to change to another Wi-Fi or switch to data. So with the Android 12 Beta 3, Google has done some changes with it. So for instance, if I want to connect to Wi-Fi, let me turn it off first. So in Android 12 Beta 3, there's some changes with the Wi-Fi and data toggle. Let me show you. So right now, there's no Wi-Fi, there's no data. So what I have to do is slide down as usual, tap on the internet shortcuts. So I wanted to on my data, I tap on this, but I want to turn on my Wi-Fi easily. You just turn on Wi-Fi, there's a shortcut up there, turn on Wi-Fi, and automatically you would choose the Wi-Fi for you, for instance like this. And in the previous Beta 2, there wasn't options for this, and there wasn't option to select and see others' Wi-Fi. So I guess this is a good direction, I guess, as compared to the previous beta. You'll save a lot of time and without having to use two shortcuts over here. All I have to do is tap on this and select the data I want or the Wi-Fi that I wish to connect to. So finally, I think this is a good move from Google, and I'm glad that they have made changes over here. It was very inconvenient in the previous update. Okay, good job Google. Like for instance, now I will show you, if I tap on see all, I will see all the Wi-Fi that I wish to see, which I want to connect. And previous update, this option was all the way to the bottom over here. So if there's a lot of Wi-Fi over here, Wi-Fi name I mean, you have to scroll all the way down just to turn off the Wi-Fi. So with the Android 12 Beta 3, the data option and the Wi-Fi option is right at the top. It's going to save a lot of time doing this. It was very annoying in the previous beta, and thanks Google for doing these changes. I'm so glad. I've been talking about this quite long because I really find that the previous updates was very inconvenient. Thanks Google for making changes over this. Going to use the screen record. Okay, these are all the changes. In the previous beta, there was the device audio is actually at the bottom, so they made some minor changes over here. Yeah, these are very minor changes. Shifting here. Okay, also in the Android 12 Beta 3, the icons, if you realize in the folder, they are actually outside the icons. Okay, so with the Android 12 Beta 3, I finally be able to make the clipboard access working. So if I copy this and paste this on the browser, for instance, text you copied, so just press on this, you can see there's a Chrome paste from my clipboard. This is for the sake of privacy, and it's finally working on my Pixel 3 XL. Yeah, this is a message. Show clipboard access. Show a message when you access text, image, or other contents you have copied. So this is a very good add-on from Google for these new Android versions. If you are aware, if you are concerned with the privacy, this is a very good add-on, and it's very good for who love privacy. This will prompt you a message that if any apps is trying to steal data or is trying to pick on what you have copied, yeah, it's good to have this. Now in the Android 12 Beta 3, there's a new charging animations and even the chime sound, which is newly added on the Pixel. Let me show you. Can you see it again? Let me do it again. Let me do it with the phone screen on. Isn't it very nice? I also have tested with the wireless charging, so when you put it on the wireless charger, the effect will be like this, which I'm not able to describe this, but this is how the wireless charging looks like. And so this is a benchmark from Android 12 Beta 3. So I'll be doing some benchmark testing, just one app, because I don't used to mix multiple benchmark on all the phones. So with this, let me show you that I run a CPU benchmark. And it's running on Snapdragon 845, and you can see over here is the Google Pixel 3 XL running on Android 12. So this is the score of the benchmark running on my Pixel 3 XL. As you can see over here right now, this is Android 12, Qualcomm Snapdragon 845. The memory, the RAM is 4GB. Yeah, I don't really believe in benchmark tests, but this is for those who want to see the benchmark result. 499 on the single core, and multi-core is 1807. Yep. So this is an example of me playing music, and this is how it looks like on the media control on beta 3. No really big changes over here. It looks really great, to be honest. You can now tap on the album art and you'll be here. You can pin your media player to quickly resume playback. Media player stay open and quit settings. So you'll be pinned over here, so it won't be gone. It will be right here always. And also you can even show media recommendation based on your activity. Yep. And I can tap on the connections device that I want to, like a Bluetooth headset or whatever. So with the Android 12 beta 3, all the changes are quite minor, and there isn't really significant changes with Android 12 beta 3. So I hope that the next beta, or I would say the next versions of Android, will be even better and more bugs fixed, because Android 12 beta 3 kind of buggy and beta 2 was really stable and I don't see any reboots. But whereas for beta 3 and of this video, and this Android 12 beta 3, so far it has been okay. I see some bugs here and there, but all the updates are quite minor. I don't see any significant changes besides scrolling screenshots, which I guess a lot of Pixel user has been waiting for. But minor changes like accent colors, or the redesigned wallpaper pickers, links directly shared from the recent menu, which I don't see on this phone, or while it's on other Pixel newer phones. And the ripple effects is reduced to almost none, which people think that it's a bugs, but it's not. Well, kind of misleading, but it's good to remove it if it's unnecessary. And also it's really kind of minor, yes. So I will look forward to the next update, and I hope to see better improvement with the stabilities. And thank you for watching, and this is a CGHtv video, and I'm so glad that you are here watching this video. So thank you for watching. Hope you like this video. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and leave a comment below if you want to see more from the next video, and you might be featured in the next video. And consider subscribe to my channel CGHtv, and I hope to see you in my next video. Click the button at the side of the subscribe button so you can be notified with new videos. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you again. Thanks for watching.